Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play Civilization 6, playing as Brazil on Deity difficulty. We're going for our, what I am terming a one-turn victory. We are going to declare war and take all 7 of the remaining capitals in a single turn, is the goal. We'll find out how realistic said goal is. 6 culture, wow, that's actually a lot of good culture there. So let's go ahead and pick that up, please. Builder, you are going to come over here and chop that. Drop down River Valley here in a little bit. I mean, I don't think there's a reason not to give you horses. Although I think I would rather have, like, luxuries, honestly. Sure. Just to make our people happy. Alright, we're not in that particular vote, which is okay with me. Alright, walls are done here. We do need the shipyard, which we cannot go ahead and buy. I should have bought this actually a little bit ago, probably. I definitely want the shipyard here. It's a bit expensive, and it's not as good as some of the other shipyards have been, but it is good enough for what we need. I don't actually know what I want you to build. Could get you a builder just to get a couple more things hooked up. Could also get replace some of these farms with some things. I mean, your production is never going to be great, I don't think, quite frankly. I mean, obviously, this would be just to have the wonder. There's no reason to build that whatsoever. Start working on harbor shipping to get us another great person, I suppose. This one's modern and atomic, which is too late for us, isn't it? Because this is a industrial area. Yeah, that's going to be a little too late for us. Not that we won't have any modern ships, but it doesn't help the battleships, which is the big thing. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually struggling to figure out what I want you to build. I guess just, we're going to need, like I said, a couple more melee ships just to have a few extras. We probably want to have at least 2 melee ships per fleet. Plus, once we get nationalism, a lot of these pairs that we're getting will just turn into fleets anyway. So that'll help that. Alright, I'm not going to finish this yet. I'm going to go ahead and start immediately working on the River Valley. And make sure you're production focused. It's going to take us a while. And like how many? 1860, and you can do, was it 5 something? 4 something? 472. So you can do about 950. 945 to be exact. So, you know, we got a little ways to go before we can actually do anything worthwhile with that. Just chill there until we can park you on this tile. There's a wonder right there. Namadal has been defeated. Alright, you can go ahead and move out to, like, the fish. I'm just going to park right there. I guess we need to get as many just frigates and stuff going as possible, just so we can kind of buy the upgrades to the battleships. Keep going with the gold as well. Alright, what else do we want you to do? I mean, we can start buying some tiles down here to just continue to help the city have some stuff. In fact, like this tile right here would probably be a pretty good fishery. Alright, I think just go right into one of the museums. Probably archaeology, actually. Probably have a better chance of getting some archaeological dig sites than anything, although even that we're not too concerned about. Is there really anything else I need you to go chasing down? I might just bring you home and just call it a trip around the world at this point. Although at the same time, if you end up dying, do I really care? It sounds so bad, but I don't know that I actually care if it dies. Alright, so you want horses as well. How about you give me some... Actually, I'd take some iron. So I can upgrade my one sad little swordman that makes me sad. No, if you're going to give me like that little, and you're angry with me like that, no thank you. Hey, there we go. Stole a bunch of gold from her. That feels pretty good. Plus got you a promotion, which is the whole point of that. I mean, I guess we'll take con artist. So intelligence agency's done. Gets us another spy, which is awesome. Drop a theater square down here as well, just to help with a bit of that. It's a couple decent places for it. I mean, honestly, I don't really need to chop down the rainforest, stuff like that. But honestly, sticking out here is probably plenty fine. I'm not expecting to get a ton of culture from it. I don't need a ton of culture from it. Just some culture at this point will help us out. Alright, so there's caravels. I mean, honestly, at this point, just keep doing the caravels. Upgrade them, merge them together here in a little bit. Governor title. Okay, definitely want Amani. Amani needs to go to Geneva. Yes. Yes. And we may have to send it go over there with a builder. I think we can improve this ourselves with a builder. I could be wrong. Let me just make sure nobody else has. Like I just somehow missed it. None of these are saying that they have any of the things, but I'm pretty sure you can get it from them. I feel like I have before. Come on, I'm not I feel like I've had it before. Could be wrong, but I'm vaguely remembering. Alright, let's start getting our ships out here. Getting them ready to rock and roll. Another spy. Sending you out to get some more gold would probably be useful. Probably send you to... Does Coupe have anything at this point yet? He does have some gold. It's really not a lot, but it's at least enough to get us potentially a promotion. Alrighty. So... It's interesting. I just realized our path over here to this side of the waters is not going to be easy. We're going to have to get through here. So we'll have to actually be friendly with them long enough to get enough ships over here. Actually, we can go... What am I saying? We can go this way if we had to, which is a long ways. But if we had to, we could go this longer way. Probably just easier just to try and... No, we're never going to be friends with her, I don't think. But we might have to find some way to get some money to her. Just enough to bribe her to open up borders so we can get through there with a big, massive fleet. We won't need it for hers. We'll just need it for Germany's. So whatever number we need for Germany's, because everybody else we could probably send west from our stuff. And it'll probably be quick enough. We might need it for this one, actually, come to think of it. Speed up our path through there. Honestly, just more gold for the moment. I think as long as that gold is valuable, why not? Gold is going to help us in a lot of things. Alliance expired, friendships expired. Yes, we have time to do one more round of this, right? I'm pretty sure. So let's go ahead and do another round of friendships and alliances. Although I don't remember who was who on the alliances. I think England was our science one. Well, let's see. Germany would actually have a few more science techs. So let's see if we can get Germany as a research technology or research alliance. Okay, that'll work. And then the rest of them are just whatever alliances. Doesn't really matter. As long as it's not military, because I just don't want to be pulled into anything. And the military alliance doesn't really help us in the grand scheme of things. It helps if we're at war with the same people, but that's not how this is going to go down. So, 1, 2, 3. So we don't need the crabs. Anything else need to be hooked up? Actually, these crabs are way up here. Have not been hooked up. We'll head up that direction. Wow, you are very angry with me. Good to know. I mean, we could declare war on one of these people just to trigger this, but again, that's... I don't know that we need to rush nationalism. We don't have the coal yet anyway. I mean, she's only going to get us, what, up to 4? So we still are going to be a little ways away from being suzerain of Geneva at that point. Alright, how are we looking here? We are... got 1,400 to go. So peace with people, governor established in Geneva. So again, that gets us up to 4. What is it? What point does she get, like, some more stuff? We don't get the double until we go to Puppeteer, which is pretty far down there. We'll go with this. We'll have to get some more envoys to just to continue to, you know, whatever. We're gonna get another governor title here in a little bit. All right, so you finished a theater square. I guess just to help things out, let's go and do the amphitheater at the very least. You finished the archaeological museum. I mean, do we do a frigate while we can? Oh, I know what we need to do as well. Just realized. All of our ships that do not have promotions need to make their way up to here. I guess just one of each of these pairs needs to make it because they'll be the ones that contain or hold the promotions. That's where everybody else has at least a promotion. Yay, we're at war with Phoenicia anyway. Well, that's fun. It's actually declared war in Germany. That's what I'm seeing. I mean, I'm not too concerned about her. She's going to have some good ships and stuff, but I think our ships are going to be able to hold this. Hold our own. Do what we need to do. Gain sources. Alright, so you got your promotion. Just head up that way. Mr. Galley. Or Caravel, sorry. Sure, we'll take the embassies. That is going to be okay. Yeah, Gotta figure out the coal thing. Man. Oh, so Frigate has a promotion. We'll go ahead and move you most of the way back. Take your promotion. We definitely want the district defenses. And I think we want you to have movement. We don't know which one's going to be where, just to make sure we have the right ones with the movement where we want them. That's going to be, I think, necessary. So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen with Geneva here. Where was the other city-state that had it, like near Rapa Nui? That's right. Oh wow, they actually have... What is this? Oh, it's their special thing. I was going to say, I was like, what is all this culture? It's their special little, whatever they're called. The, Maori, something like that. I don't know if there's anything to change right now. Honestly, just keep on keeping on. Just got to figure out how to... And we don't need much coal. We don't need a ton of coal. Just enough to kind of get us where, you know, over the hump here or whatever. I mean, we're going to have... What? We're going to need probably... Well, actually, we're going to need a lot of coal. We're going to need like 20 coal per turn. Which is not going to be... Probably not going to be very easy or possible. Just pass for now. I mean, did you have any coal? You have coal. Like, we're at war with you right now. We could come over here and try and take out your city, I suppose. Wouldn't be that easy, though. Like, we're not going to do that much damage to her city. A little bit, but not a ton. If we have our battleships, we could swing over there, but feels like not what I want to do, but we may have to do. I guess is kind of what I'm getting at. Sad thing is, we don't need that much coal. I mean, like I said, we need a bunch of coal. We don't need much coal to make these, I don't think. I think it is just one coal to build them. But the maintenance is going to be a lot of coal, to be fair. So maybe there's not enough coal out there for us, come to think of it. I don't really care, honestly, right now. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what our options are, actually. Like, we wouldn't be able to get enough coal to... We would only be able to get, like... If we even got maxed out 75 coal, we had, like, 20 of these battleships running around. That's what? 3 turns? That's not enough. Without having our own coal, the battleship thing might not actually be able to happen. I mean, that doesn't mean this plan is gone. It just means we can't do it as quickly as I was hoping. I was hoping to do it when the battleships came online. We may have to wait till we get to... man, missile cruisers are so late, though. That really just messes all of this up. Our missile cruisers are what? Way over here. And that would be depending on if we had oil or not. But that just feels... At that point, I don't know. Oh, Dortmund's the city we wanted anyway. Ah. Okay. Well, hello there. I mean, do we have a chance of doing anything against the city? It's got, what, 60 strength? So it's about the same as... It's a little bit less than this. I don't see a 60 strength city that I can compare against right now. We can move out to Carthage and just see real quick. Let's move you out here. I mean, they could do some damage. If we needed them to. I mean, this guy's about to get bopped, but I'm not too worried about it. Especially if we get our battleships. We could swing over there and take out Dortmund in like no time whatsoever. That would be so easy. And then for that, we would only need like 1 or 2 battleships for that. So that would not be a... I don't need like a ton of coal for that particular endeavor. So Dortmund gained independence. So actually, if we were to go take it right now, it would not technically be us going to war against the big bad whatchamacallits. So, on that note, also on this note, let's actually move you back so that we can get a little bit extra attack boost here. Let's get rid of this guy. Discourage Phoenicia from doing anything too sneaky here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and start sending some of these guys over there. Because Dortmund currently does not count as a... anything that... what am I trying to say? It doesn't count as a nation that we're going against. So, in a way, it allows us to bend the rules just a smidge. Just a little bit. Alright, amphitheater is done here. I guess we'll go ahead and just grab the other museum as well. Just, I don't know. A little bit of culture is good. We're actually getting our culture back more in balance with our science at the moment anyway, so it's going to be helpful. I have at least one thing that we want to hook up. Could knock out a builder here real quick. Sure, why not? It's not going to have the extra charge, but I'm not too worried about it. You're going to go ahead and start coming down south here to help these guys out. Where are you at currently? So you are about just over 1,000 away. And again, you can do, what do we say, 950? 945. And you're doing 42 per turn. Actually, I think we're at the right time to go ahead and do this. I think, because next turn you'll do one more. Wait, I think I'm doing my math wrong. I think I'm... Yeah, I mean, we do one more here, and we're basically 1 or 2 turns away. We're a couple turns away from being right where we want to be. Because right now we are 616 off. And this guy does 42 per turn. So in order to get within range, we would need to do, what, 2 or 3 turns. So we're right there on the line. So I'm okay with doing that one a little bit early. And then we'll be able to do the next one right after. Okay, this guy's stuck. Well, actually, I think I can go across land here. Or it could just die, which I'm not going to be too concerned about if he does. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. When we come back, we may be going after Dortmund. At least, if no other reason that it's got coal. Plus, it currently, although it's about to flip back on loyalty, which would be unfortunate, but it currently... And we might not be able to hold it on loyalty, come to think of it, but what we would have to do is... See, research. Yeah, we would have to have gotten a culture alliance with him. Anyway, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out Dortmund in the next episode. I do appreciate you watching, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.